let's begin our mindful body scan. So I invite you to sit comfortably in a chair or lie down on the floor or on a bed in a comfortable and ideally a quiet place. And give yourself this time to pause, to connect, to rest. We're cultivating a deep connection with the body right now as it is. So beginning by noticing the contact of the body with the surfaces supporting it. The floor, the chair. And feeling the gentle sensation of gravity. So as you're ready, beginning to notice the movement of the breath in and out of the body. No need to change or analyze the breath, simply bringing awareness to that breath in and breath out. So as we move through the mindful body scan from the feet to the top of the head, we become more aware of sensations in the body. And we'll begin now allowing your awareness to move to the feet, sensing where the feet have contact with the ground or the surface it's on. And from there, feeling into the whole foot, the sole of the feet, or both feet, the sole of the feet, the top, the toes, between the toes. Awareness of the feet and up to the ankles. The ankles that allow us to take a step. So bringing a sense of awareness to the feet and ankles, and just sensing and experiencing what's there. And now moving the awareness up to the calves, the lower part of the legs, and noticing any sensation in the calves, and up to the knees and the kneecaps, the joint of the knees. Awareness of sensations in the calves and knees. And now shifting the awareness to the upper part of the legs, guiding the attention to the thighs, the skin, the muscles, the long femur bone, and its connection from the knees and up to the hip sockets. And noticing any sensations in the upper legs and hip sockets. And remembering when you notice the mind wandering, which will happen, you can guide your attention back to wherever we are on this recording, without judgment and with ease. So coming back is the practice. And now feeling into the length of both legs, from the hips to the thighs, the knees, the calves, the ankles, and feet. And letting go of the legs and guiding the awareness now to the hips and the pelvic girdle, and the hip bones, and to the internal part of the pelvis, a place of reproduction, of elimination. Awareness of the organs in the pelvic girdle. and awareness of the buttocks, the genitals, awareness of sensations, pleasant, unpleasant, or neutral in the pelvic area, and allowing what is there to be there in our awareness. And now connecting above the pelvis into the belly, into the abdomen, perhaps noticing slight movement, a rising and falling of the belly as a result of our breath in and out. And internally in the abdomen, the digestive organs, including the stomach, small and large intestines, the liver, the kidneys, the adrenal glands. Noticing sensations in the belly, in the abdomen, a place where we sometimes feel vulnerable or can have deep feelings, judgments, or emotions. So giving the belly and resting your awareness on the belly as it is. And now moving to the back, sensing behind the belly to the lower back and the tailbone, the coccyx and sacrum. Awareness of the spine, supporting the upper body's weight and housing the spinal cord, a tube of neurons that runs the length of the spine from the tailbone to the brain stem, carrying information to and from the brain to the rest of the body. Awareness of the spine, the vertebrae in the spine. And sensing the muscles on either side of the spine, from the lower to the mid to the upper back. And sensing the shoulder blades and their contact with the ground or the chair. And feeling into the whole back, allowing the awareness to rest with the back. And now let's shift the awareness to the front of the body, to the chest, the skin of the chest, the breasts. Awareness of the bones of the chest, the sternum, and the rib cage, protecting vital organs inside. Perhaps awareness of the lungs expanding and contracting, supplying the body's cells with oxygen and expelling carbon dioxide. The lungs helping to ventilate the body. And then the heart, perhaps noticing the heart beating, circulating blood throughout the body. And now shifting our awareness from the chest to our hands, the backs of the hands, the palms, the fingers, the fingernails, the joints of the hands and fingers, the hands that can open and close, release and hold, sensing the hands as a whole, including the wrists. And now shifting the attention to the forearms and the elbows and the upper arms, the muscles of the upper arms, and noticing the connection to the shoulders and armpits, being aware of sensations. And continuing to the neck, our neck connecting our head to our body, awareness of the outer part of the neck, sensing into the throat, perhaps noticing the breath moving through the throat, through the windpipe. And moving up from the neck and guiding the attention to rest on the jaw and the cheeks, and to the mouth, the lips, the roof of the mouth, the teeth, the gums, the tongue, this oral cavity, feeling the pull of gravity in the mouth. And shifting the awareness now to the nose, the tip of the nose, perhaps noticing air moving in and out of the nostrils. And moving our attention and awareness to the eye sockets, the eyes, the eyelids, eyelashes, and up to the eyebrows. And shifting up to the forehead, from the eyebrows to the hairline and temples, skin and bone of the forehead, helping to form facial expressions. And continuing to the ears, the outer part of the ears, the earlobes, the opening of the ears where sound waves enter. And now noticing the head as a whole, the outer part of the head, and feeling the head resting either on the ground or atop the body if you're sitting, the weight of the head. Awareness of the hair or no hair on the head. And bringing the awareness to the inside of the head, the skull that holds and protects the brain, sensing the brain inside the head. And now, gently moving from the top of the head, through the face, the neck, the shoulders, the arms, wrists, hands, fingers, the arms connecting to the shoulders, the armpits, the chest, heart, lungs, belly, pelvis, the back and spine, buttocks, each of the legs, knees, ankles, feet, and toes. And sensing gently now into the body as a whole, alive, connected, and whole. Perhaps sensing the whole body slightly expanding on an inhalation and slightly falling on an exhalation. Breathing in and out naturally. The body as a whole, connected and whole. Here to be inhabited, felt, lived in, cared for. And lying here whole, just as you are in this moment. breathing in and breathing out. Inhabiting and listening to the body is a healing, loving gift to yourself. So perhaps expressing gratitude to yourself for taking this time to become more intimate with the body, to become more aware of body sensations and more connected. And soon you'll hear the bell. And when you do, just gently start to wiggle the toes and move the fingers, moving the head from side to side. And slowly, with intention and awareness, if you're on the ground, rolling to your side, getting up slowly when you're ready, and moving on with your day or evening. And until the bell, lying here in silence in your own way, again acknowledging the gift you've given yourself by taking this time. And may your deep inner resources nourish your life.